Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of RainDropsLore. This is going to be a short episode due to some health issues that I am having, aka I can't think good. But I'm going to talk about my experiences with gaming this last week, what I'm excited for, just kind of, I'm going to talk more about the games that I played this week. So if you're into that, stay tuned. So I was going to make not a very long video, but I was going to make a longer video about my current favorite cozy game on the Switch 2, which is a game called Locomoto. It is a cozy train sim that's got lo-fi music, which I think the lo-fi music like makes it, but it was so good that I spent like 8 hours straight playing, and then the next day 8 hours, and then I ended up beating it in like 25 hours. I think it took me like 3 or 4 days, and it's just a really good game that you should check out. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but the story made me like tear up a little bit because it's just so cute and happy and fun. And if you're looking for something new to play on the Switch, I highly recommend that game. So the other thing I wanted to talk about, this is number one thing I want to talk about is I have currently pre-ordered so I was debating, you don't even know what I'm talking about, Donkey Kong Bananza. I always get excited when I talk about it. So I was debating whether I should do digital or pre-order a physical copy, because I've always done digital, but I want to start collecting games, so I decided to do a physical. And when the Switch 2 came out, I pre-ordered from Best Buy, and it did not get here on release day. So I am trying my luck with GameStop to see if I will get that on release day. I ordered the physical copy and the amiibo, and I don't think I've ever ordered anything to be shipped from them. I've always just gone in store. So I will let you all know how that goes and update you when I get my copy, hopefully next week on release day. And that's going to be a really fun one. Next thing I want to talk about is Death Stranding. I finally played, I think I played the first, I think I got to Act 3. So I'm not like a dark gamer, and it's, even though I know it's not horror, it's still like a dark storyline, and I'm not really used to that kind of thing. So I kind of took a break and I bought the Locomoto game to play. But my first like instinct when I was playing it was that it was really fun up until you had to like just constantly be delivering packages. The cool thing I did like about the being online and playing it was seeing other people's structures, which I didn't even realize was the thing. So there was like a lot of helpful things that people had made. There was one area where it was like I went that way and there was no other way for me to go on my bike, and I ended up dying for the first time. And I think that was the only thing that I didn't quite like about it. It was just like there was no clear way for me to go on my bike, even though I needed to take a bike with me to go, I guess. It wasn't that bad, and I got to the next area, but I kind of stopped there. And I'm so glad that I actually looked at a review and they were like, it gets better, I promise. Because I guess what a lot of people don't know, including myself until I watch something, was that there's like more action stuff coming up. So I am still on the road, I guess, to that part. Yeah, but I am enjoying it, and I can kind of see now what everybody is talking about and like why it's good. The story, the story I'm not quite understanding it. I know the gist of it, but I don't know exactly what's going on. And I feel like I'm not going to until probably like the end, and I'm gonna be like, oh, which is kind of in a way like how movies are, and everybody talks about it being kind of like a movie, and that's how he thinks because he's got a film background, Kojima. I'm excited to finish that game. And next I wanted to talk about The Sims 4 Fairies. The Sims 4 Fairies was just released today, and I'm actually, when I'm done filming this video, I'm going to play it, and I think I'm gonna try and film some of it, some of my playthrough, and talk about it more in depth. I guess I don't have much to say about it because I wasn't super like, I wasn't on the fairy train, I guess. Like, I was like, "Oh, fairies, that's cool," that everybody wants them, but it wasn't something that I was, like, super excited about, but I'm definitely gonna play and have fun with it, and, make, like, a bright pink fairy. But my favorite thing, I think, was, waking up today and looking at The Sims Instagram and seeing Bob Pancakes. They turned Bob Pancakes randomly into a fairy, and I thought that that was really funny. And the next thing I wanna talk about is Ghost of Yotei. They PlayStation did a state of play, and I saw a little bit of the gameplay, and it looks so fun. They updated, I think one of the like a big major update from Ghost of Tsushima to Yotei is that when you can make camp and you have like vendors come to you, which I think is a really cool idea because you can be anywhere and you don't have to like actively like go back and to buy something, and they will have quests for you sometimes. So that's really cool. The whole they also are going to have like a film mode, like Japanese black and white film mode, which I don't know if I would personally do. I guess maybe like if I beat the game and like went back in and like, I don't know. I guess I'm not sure what I would do, because I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima yet, which I actually did just download on my PlayStation, but I was gonna finish Death Stranding 1 first. So many games, so little time. Oh, I did want to talk about Tamagotchi Plaza. Personally, as someone who loves cozy games, that is a do not buy for me. It was cute for a minute. But the sounds are super annoying, and to the point where I like put all of the volume at 1%, and then I just didn't want to play because it's just it didn't feel fun, and it feels very repetitive. And I was hoping that you would like get a Tamagotchi to like, I don't know, like help evolve through like quests or something like that. And there's none of the sorts. It definitely wasn't what I was thinking of. And also when you start, like when you go into a shop and it throws you in a game, it doesn't tell you anything about how to complete it. And so the first time you play a game in one of the shops, you're gonna do it wrong because it just doesn't tell you what to do. And for something that's like super cute and supposed to be really easy, I feel like it didn't go through quality control or something. That one kind of disappointed me, and it disappointed me because I also bought it on digital and cannot return it. Actually, I don't know if you can return. I guess if I called customer service and was like, please take this game, but it's fine. I mean, maybe they'll update it or something so the noises the noises stop. But yeah, I just want to say I apologize for being so late on making a video. I am dealing with recovering from a TBI from January, and ever since January my health has been like up and down, and I just had a week and a half where I just was like I couldn't do anything. So that's also kind of why I started this channel, is because I want to do something and I want to be productive, and I really like gaming. So I will be making more of these short little videos. I don't know if you care what I have to say. I'm just putting it out there. If you're excited about any upcoming game or have anything to say about anything that I talked about today, feel free to leave it in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.